Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci, ici. Today we're going to be doing lesson 2. Lesson 2 is La cigale et la fourmi, the ant and the grasshopper. Okay, La cigale is a grasshopper and La fourmi is an ant. Okay, please, before we start today's class, let us keep all our things ready before we start this lesson. I'll give you a little brief introduction to the story before after all of these things. First, keep your pencil in hand, your writing material, notebooks, and if you do not have your textbook around with you, please follow from the screen. Okay, I'll zoom in a little bit. I think this is fine. Okay, now 10th standard that you are, I need you to please pay attention very carefully, and when you watch this story, I want you to make notes of any difficulties that you have, anything that you don't understand, or if I have missed a line, or you don't understand something that I have said, please write it down, ask me after this class. Okay, well, before we start today's class, I want you to close your eyes and keep a few seconds of silence. Okay, at this moment, I want you to think about how the class is going to be. I know you've not been in the class yet, but just thank God for teaching you a lot of new things in this class, expanding your interest, your memory, and thank God for the French class overall. Also, I want you to pray in a special way for all those people who are suffering from this coronavirus during these days, especially here in Goa. I want you to pray for your family, your people, your culture, your society, and all the people around you, just the way I do it here. Once you're done, open your eyes and let's start this lesson. Okay, so La cigale et la fourmi. La cigale is a grasshopper, as I said earlier, and la fourmi is a ant. Now you heard of this famous fables this is one by Jean de La Fontaine. Jean de La Fontaine is a fable writer. He writes a lot of stories with morals. Okay, fable writer. When I say fable writer, I mean a person who writes stories with morals. Now this story is one such story by Jean de La Fontaine, and there are many by him. Okay, so in this story he talks about how the grasshopper used to play around and sing around while in the summer. Okay, in the summer, while the ant was working hard to stock his grain or to store his grain. It also throws light on how, or what lessons we can take from this is how we can work hard, when we have life in us, or when we have the energy, or when the situation and the time is right. Okay, so getting on with it, please look carefully at the lesson. Once again, I'll just adjust the screen. Done. Okay, please, please follow from the screen. If you don't have a textbook, if you have your textbook, please listen as I read and follow from your textbook. Okay, keep your pencils in hand. Please write the meanings as I give you the meanings. Okay, so La cigale et la fourmi, the grasshopper and the ant. Une fable célèbre is a famous fable. Fable is fable. Okay, célèbre is famous. Okay, the Jean de La Fontaine. Very important line. Okay, because you could be asked this for questions. La cigale a passé son temps à chanter pendant tout l'été. The grasshopper had spent his time à chanter. À chanter is in singing. Okay, in singing à chanter pendant tout l'été, during the whole summer. Pendant, during, tout, all, l'été, summer. Okay, during all summer. Quand l'hiver est venu, when the winter had arrived. You remember, no, in France we have 4 seasons. You have the spring, you have the autumn, you have summer, and you have winter. So summer is over, winter has come. Not like us, we have rain here. Okay, for them it drizzles and it rains throughout the year, anytime. Okay, so that's a different story. Quand l'hiver est venu, when the winter had come, elle n'a rien à manger. Elle n'a rien. N'a rien is had nothing. Ne a rien. Had nothing. nothing to eat, okay? Na rien manger, had nothing to eat. Elle va donc chez la fourmi. Elle va, she goes, donc, therefore, or so, chez la fourmi, to the ant's place. Chez la fourmi is to the ant's place. Sa voisin was her neighbor, okay? Sa voisin is her neighbor. La fourmi est riche. The ant was rich or is rich, okay? Parce que elle travaille et parce qu'elle fait de l'économie. Parce que, because she works. Elle travaille. Elle travaille, okay? She works. Et parce qu'elle, and also because she fait des économies. Fait des économies, she does savings, okay? Fait des économies, she does savings. La cigale l'a pris de lui prête quelques provisions. La cigale l'a pris de lui prête quelques provisions. The grasshopper l'a prise prayed to her, begged of her, not literally prayed, but begged of her, begged of the ant, okay? The lui prête, that is to lend her quelques provisions, some provisions, okay, or some food. Et elle promet de lui rendre ses provisions, and she promised to render back or to give back ses provisions, these provisions, au printemps, in the springtime. Malheureusement, unfortunately, la fourmi, the ant, est pas généreuse, is not generous. Elle demande à la cigale, she asked of the grasshopper, dans ton dur, where have you been? Okay, à la cigale, dans ton dur, where have you been so long? Okay, que faites-vous quand il faisait beau? What were you doing when it was good, when the season was fine? Okay, quand il faisait beau. What were you doing when the season was good? Okay, nuit et jour à tous demande à la cigale nuit et jour, night and day, à tous ceux qui voulaient m'entendre, to all those who called, to all those who could hear me, entendre means to hear, okay? Voulait is to would or to could, okay? One of the two. You see which one fits here. Okay, so to all those who could hear me or to all those who would hear me, je chantais mes plus belles chansons. Who's saying this? The grasshopper is saying this, okay? To all those who could hear me, I sang, je chantais mes plus belles chansons, my best of songs. Mes plus belles chansons. Remember last year we learned imparfait. Imparfait we did how we did imparfait. Don't forget, okay, we take the new form of the given verb. We drop the ONS and we add AIS, AIT, IONS, IZ, AIENT, okay. So here you have je chante, okay, je chante. Can you see that clearly? Okay, je chante. So which means that I had sung or I had been singing. Okay, I had been singing. Mes plus belles chansons, my most beautiful songs. À vous chantiez. Now the end says, ah, vous chantiez, et bien danser maintenant. Now the end is saying, now also you sing, and you dance also. La vie de La Fontaine est un peu comme celle de la cigale. Now he says the life of Jean de La Fontaine is a little like the ant. Like the grasshopper. Tout le monde sait, everyone knows, tout le monde sait, tout le monde is everyone. Say is knows, comes from the verb savoir. Everyone knows. Okay. Qu'il était paresseux et insouciant. That he was lazy. Paresseux is lazy. And et insouciant. Insouciant is, as you can see there, carefree. Okay. Il était incapable de gagner sa vie. He was not able, incapable means was not capable of earning his livelihood. Sa vie. The gagner is to earn or to win, okay? Earn or to win. He was not able to earn his livelihood. Sa vie is his life. Of course, you cannot say it was impossible for him to earn his life, but you understand the point, right? The gagner sa vie is to earn his livelihood, okay? Il restait des journées entières au bord du chemin et passait son temps à regarder les insectes. He used to always spend his days entière, and journée entière is his entire day. Au bord du chemin, au bord du chemin is on the, at the edge of the street, or at the end, at the corridors of the street. Okay, et passait son temps, and pass his time, passer son temps means spend his time or pass his time. Regarder les insectes, à regarder les insectes au lieu d'aller à son travail. And he spent his time looking at insects in place of going to work. Au lieu de is in place of aller à son travail is going to his work. Going to his work. Please write every meaning there, okay? I'm not giving you these meanings for my happiness or something, okay? I'm giving you these meanings for you to write it down. It may not have been written down in my book, but that doesn't mean you don't write it down yours, because for myself, I know the meanings. Don't count yourself as you know one, because you're not a teacher, you're a student, okay? So you are still in the third class of French, okay? I don't expect any one of you to take these things for granted, okay? So please write down the meanings, okay? Every little word that I tell you. So yeah, write every word, even the ones that you know, okay? And every word that I say, please write it down, about the English translation. Okay, so continuing from where we stopped, he spent his time à regarder les insectes, in watching the insects. Au lieu d'aller, in place of, d'aller is to go, à son travail, in place of going to his work. Il leur donnait des qualités, il leur donnait des qualités et des défauts qui sont présents chez l'homme. He gives to them, he gives to these, basically to this ant and the grasshopper. He gives these qualities and their défauts and those faults qui sont présents chez l'homme, which are present in mankind or in men. C'est pourquoi ces fables, this is why his fables, représentant fidèlement notre vie. Fidèlement is without doubt, okay, or very clearly, they represent our life. Okay, notre vie is our life. Fidèlement notre vie. With that, we complete this chapter. Yeah, I know we finished it in 12 minutes, but you get the point, right? You understood what it means, right? Great. Now, moving on to the questions. Répondez. Que faisait la cigale pendant l'été? Okay, your answer is there. If you look up. See, first of all, pause this video. Write the name of the lesson in your notebook, in the prose section of your notebook. Everything I'm telling you very clearly, okay? So please don't make mistakes. And I will be checking your book, and how also I'll tell you how. I'll be asking you to send me a photo of your book on a certain day, and if your photos don't come to me on that particular day, I will mark it as incomplete, okay? So you will not get your internal assessment marks. Well, I'll give you some time for that, don't worry. So right now, just mark it in your book and write the answer. Leave some space for the question and write the answer right now as we are doing this video, okay? So don't waste more time, don't keep it for later, because I know a lot of you like to keep things for later, and then you'll like to burn the midnight oil and get things done. Don't do that all the time, okay? It's okay for some subjects, but for French, I think things are very easy. So anyways, I won't take much of your time. Let's just get on with the lesson, the question answers. Que faisait la cigale pendant l'été? What was the grasshopper doing in the summer? Okay, where is this answer? Okay, yeah, if someone said what the answer was, I'm sorry, I can't hear you, but thanks for giving the answer. I would appreciate if all of you give the answer, not in the comment section, but to yourselves as this video is going on, okay? So que faisait la cigale pendant l'été? What was the grasshopper doing during the summer? The answer is here, okay? Que faisiez-vous quand il fait beau? Here. If you see the last line of the first paragraph, okay, it starts with a little bit of the previous line, okay, from nuit et jour à tous ceux qui voulaient m'attendre, okay? So I'll tell you how to write it, okay? Now please be ready, have your pen, everything ready in hand, your book, turn to the right page, name of the lesson written, question the comprehension, all that written, répondez, first question, leave space, whatever it is, and get ready to write, okay? And for answers, please don't write A and S. Okay, this is not English. Please write rep, R-E-P, or write the whole word repondre. Like you see reponde there, you're going to write repondre, D-R-E, R-E-P-O-N-D-R-E. Okay, R-E acute. Okay, don't forget the acute. R-E acute, P-O-N-D-R-E, repondre. Okay, that's the whole word. In short, you can just write R-E-P dot. Okay, R-E acute. Okay, don't forget the acute. Now, for the first answer, la cigale, or you can start with pendant l'été. Okay, one of the two. Pendant l'été, comma, la cigale. Pendant l'été, all spellings are here. Okay, I'm not giving anything of my own. If I give you anything of my own, I will spell it out, okay, for you. So please listen carefully and write it, okay. I'll give it very slowly, don't worry, okay. So from the question, just copy that pendant l'été, comma, la cigale. Just copy it from the question. La cigale. La cigale. Chante. See the last line. You see the verb chanter there. Chanter. See that line where it says je chante mes plus belles chansons, all that stuff. Don't write all that, okay. Listen carefully. Only take your spellings from there. Chante, C-H-A-N-T-A-I-T. Okay. La cigale chante, T-A-I-T, not S. Do you understand that we are writing the third person singular? Okay. That's the reason why I'm saying please write La cigale chante, C-H-A-N-T-A-I-T. Okay, it's the third person of imparfait. Chante ses plus belles chansons. Ses, S-E-S. That may will change to ses, S-E-S. Okay. Chante ses belles chansons. Ses belles chansons. Her beautiful songs. Okay, comma. Write that whole line. Okay, chante ses belles chansons, comma. Go to the previous line. Nuit et jour à tous ceux qui voulaient s'attendre. Okay, that me will change to ce. À tous ceux qui voulaient s'attendre. Full stop. That's your answer, okay? That's your answer. Next one. Pourquoi va-t-elle chez la fourmi? Okay, why did she go to this thing? Why did the grasshopper go to the end? Okay, your answer starts like this. La cigale. Please leave adequate lines. Okay, please leave adequate lines for the question. Adequate lines for the question and write the answer. The second answer. Okay, la cigale. Okay, va chez la fourmi. Copy from the question. Va chez la fourmi. Copy exactly from the question, the second question. Okay, va chez la fourmi. Car, C-A-R. Car is not there here. Okay, it's not in the textbook. Please write it down. C-A-R. Car. Go to the second line of your lesson. The entire, see that this thing just below Jean de la Fontaine, exactly below Fontaine, there's something called as Cannes-Liver Avenue. Can you see that? Yeah. Copy that. Don't write Cannes. Cannes-Liver Avenue. Liver, L apostrophe, Iver. Liver Avenue. Okay. Liver Avenue. At et. Don't put the comma. Okay. At et. Write what I'm telling you. Okay. At et. At L. E-L-L-E, as you see there. L. In bracket, write la cigale. In bracket, write la cigale. N'a rien. Copy that exactly the way it's there. N'a rien à manger. N'a rien manger. Full stop. So your answer will be like this. I'll just repeat that once again. I'll repeat your answer once again. La cigale va chez la fourmi car l'hiver est venu et elle n'a rien à manger. Full stop. Third one, okay. Now I'm not going to see as I go on, with this lesson and the lessons to come. I don't want to keep you all like babies, okay. So I will not be spoon feeding you all everything. Please learn to catch up and write at the pace that I'm speaking. Otherwise, you'll have to play this video all over again. And thank God it's a recorded video, because if it was a live streaming session, I would not really stop for you, okay. So please learn to tag along with me, okay. So Third one, please. Okay, please, come on, write it fast. Okay, write it fast. Third one. Est-ce que la fourmi accepte la demande de la cigale? Does the ant accept the demands of the grasshopper? Okay, for this question you will have to look at somewhere in the middle of that first paragraph. Okay, come on, look at the first the middle part of that paragraph, where the ant says, where were you during the summer when I was working hard and all that. Okay, so to start this answer you're going to say la cigale n'accepte pas la, sorry, not la cigale, la fourmi. Start exactly from the question, okay, but instead of accept, start with, I mean, right there, n'accepte pas la fourmi, an apostrophe. Okay, please remember there is a vowel there, don't simply go on writing. Please write la fourmi n'accepte pas la demande de la cigale, car, after that write car. Okay, car, because you have to give your explanation why. Okay, car, car. Okay, car, car la cigale, sorry, car la fourmi travaille. Look at the second line, the last word, second last word of the second line in the first paragraph. Look at the first paragraph, second line, last word. Car la cigale travaille et elle fait des économies. Et elle fait des économies. Did you get that? Et elle fait des économies. Where is it? It's in the first paragraph, third line. Okay, I'm not counting the line of Jean de La Fontaine, I'm counting the paragraph from La Cigale a Passé. So count 1 2 3, third line, starting of the line, and there is something called as Pascal fait des économies. So just write that fait des économies, car elle fait des économies, and then come to the second last line in the middle of the line, where that que faisiez-vous quand il fait beau. Okay, so write that part, quand il fait beau. Quand il fait beau. I'll read the whole answer once again. Okay, la fourmi n'accepte pas la demande de la cigale. Okay, car elle travaille et elle fait des économies. Car elle travaille et elle fait des économies quand il faisait beau. Quand il faisait beau. All spellings are there in the text. Okay, quand il faisait beau. Full stop. Okay, next one, fourth one. See, if you missed out something and if you found that I was not on track with the with you, or you were not on track with me, please stop the video, replay the video once again and catch up. Okay, so that's it, because I have to keep the video at a certain pace. Okay, thank you so much. Qu'est-ce qu'elle lui demande? Qu'est-ce qu'elle lui demande? What did he ask of him? Okay, this is qu'est-ce qu'elle lui demande is what did he ask of him? The grasshopper asked of the ant. Okay, your answer starts like this. La cigale la pris, don't write, okay, la pris de lui prête quelques provisions. Where is this line? Okay, look at the third line in the middle of the paragraph, the first paragraph. Okay, look at the third line in the middle of the whole paragraph. There's something called as la cigale la pris de lui prête quelques provisions. Write that line exactly the way it is. Okay, that's your answer for the fourth one. Come on, write it fast. Pause the video and write it at least. Okay, once you're done, fifth one, qu'est-ce que la cigale répond? Qu'est-ce que la cigale répond? Does one of you know the answer? Can you give a guess? What does the grasshopper reply? Qu'est-ce que la cigale? No, it's actually a mistake here. Qu'est-ce que la fourmi répond? It should be. because it's the ant who gives the reply. Okay, do one thing. It would sound better if you write it as qu'est-ce que la fourmi répond. Okay, la fourmi répond. Please change that question. Don't change it in your textbook. When you're writing this in your notebook, change it to qu'est-ce que la fourmi répond, and I'll give you the answer for that. Okay, because it sounds better if you write it as qu'est-ce que la fourmi répond. Okay, so your answer will start like this: La fourmi répond. La fourmi répond. Take the spelling of fourmi from the text. Okay, there it's there on the fourth, fifth word. 3, 4, 5, fifth word of the starting of the lesson. Okay, so the first line of the lesson. La fourmi. Qu'est-ce que la fourmi répond? Your answer is La fourmi répond. La fourmi répond. Right. La fourmi répond à la cigale to the this thing. Okay, à la cigale. So you reply this to the grasshopper. Now don't open inverted commas, but use gilmo. What is gilmo? Gilmo is like those two arrows. You know those arrows, two arrows pointing to the left, and when you finish the whole dialogue, you put two arrows pointing to the right. Okay, do that. Okay, use gilmo. Gilmo is spelled as GUILLMENT. Okay, so use those because we are quoting something. Okay, we're using a quote, and it's the quote of the ant. Okay, and for this answer, now after you open gilmo, write there, as you see in the second last line of the first paragraph, vous chantiez et bien danser maintenant, and then close the gilmo. Okay, that's what the ant said, and close the gilmo after that. Okay, that's your answer. That's it. All your answers are just one or two sentences, one or two lines. Okay, so don't go crazy about them. They're very short and easy, but please don't take them for granted. They're very easy, so please study them well. Okay, last one. Comment est-ce que la vie de La Fontaine est comme celle de la cigale? Okay, so how is the life of the life of the Fontaine, this poet, and comme celle de la cigale, how is the life of the Fontaine like the grasshopper? And let's write this down. Okay, you wrote the question. I'll give you some time. Stop the video, write the question, and then get ready. You will start this answer with writing straight from the first line of the second paragraph. Okay, now we've entered the second paragraph. La vie de La Fontaine est un peu comme celle de la cigale. Okay, the life of the Fontaine is a little like that of the seagull. Est un peu comme celle de la cigale. Okay, then you write actually copy the second line, the second sentence as well. Tout le monde sait qu'il était paresseux et insouciant. Copy exactly the way it is there. Il était incapable de gagner sa vie. Il restait des journées entières au bord du chemin et passant son temps à regarder les insectes au lieu d'aller à son travail. Okay, full stop up till the word travail. So you're going to write all those three lines. Okay, right from La Vie de La Fontaine till au lieu d'aller à son travail, the full thing, no changes. Okay, please copy the answer exactly the way it is there. Okay, très bien. Now for your fill in the blanks, and please write this in your solve this in your book. Of course the answers are already given to you, but please follow up with me on this one. C'est une personne dash, elle partage son argent avec tout le monde. Please keep your pencil in hand and write the meanings because you have to understand what you're writing. Okay, c'est une personne, it is a person, dash. Okay, elle partage, she shares. Partage is to share. Okay, comes from the verb partager. Okay, to share. Son argent, his or her money. Son argent avec tout le monde, with everyone. Okay, so she shares her money with everyone. She is what adjective? By the way, trouver des adjectifs dans le texte est complété. Okay, so what they're saying is find adjectives from the text and reply. Okay, so she is généreux. Take the spelling, proper spelling from what I've written. See there carefully. It's G-E acute, N-E acute, R-E-U-X. Okay, généreux. Elle est généreux. Next one. Il n'aime pas travail. Il est dash. Il n'aime pas travail is he doesn't like. N'aime pas. N'aime pas is doesn't like. Travailler. Travailler is to work. He doesn't like to work. Il est paresseux. Paresseux. If you want the spelling, it's up there. Look at the word, the second line of the second paragraph. The first word itself, okay, is Paresseux. Okay, paresseux. Next one. Elle a peur de la circulation. Okay, he is scared of the traffic signal of the junction. Please write that carefully. Or circulation is basically your junction. Okay, junction of the road I'm talking about. Okay, il a peur is he has fear de la circulation of the junction. He has fear of the junction. Elle est dash de traverser la rue toute seule. She has dash of traveling of crossing. Traverser is to cross. Okay, the traverser is to cross. She has dash of crossing the street toute seule is all alone. Toute seule is all alone. Elle est incapable. Sorry, not coupable, it's capable. Incapable. Where is that spelling? Okay, it is there on the second line after insouciant. Il est incapable. You can see that incapable. Okay, incapable. Incapable. Okay. Then l'examen de mathématiques était très dur, very long. The exam of mathematics, please write every word. Okay, I'm giving you the meanings of every word. I expect you to write everything. Don't take things for granted. Okay, I don't expect any one of you to be smarter than me, or more well versed with French than me. Not because I'm your teacher, but I'm sure since you all are the students, I expect that all of you are learning, right? Just the way I am also still learning. Okay, so please write every meaning that I'm giving you, okay, even the ones that you know. L'examen de mathématiques était très dur, was very long. Était comes from imparfait of être, okay. Please take note, était is the imparfait of être. And you know the endings. Endings remain the same. Please take note of these things, okay. Endings are AIS, AIS, AIT, IONS, IZ, AIENT. This is the third person singular, so therefore it is AIT. Can you notice that? Please make note of it, okay. ETAIT, E acute, okay. Était très dur, very long. C'est une personne insouciant. Before we say why insouciant, il ne travaille pas sérieusement. He is very carefree. See, insouciant there, carefree. Why? Because il ne travaille pas sérieusement. What is sérieusement? Yeah, if you guessed it, if you said seriously, yes, it's correct, okay. He doesn't work seriously. This person is very carefree. He doesn't work seriously. Il a voyagé dans le monde. He has traveled around the world. Dash. Il a rencontré beaucoup de gens. Il a rencontré beaucoup de gens. A rencontré is he has met. Il a rencontré is he has met a lot of people. Beaucoup de gens, a lot of people. What is that? He has traveled around the world. Entière, okay. And where is this word here? Okay, yeah, it's there in the text. Just search it, okay. By the way, please take note of the words like fidelmo, like I have marked there. See, fidelmo, which is not given here in your in this particular fill in the blank system which we did, because I could ask you. There you have entière. Entière is on the second line, third last word on the second line of the second paragraph. Entière, okay. ENTIE, grave, RES. Then words like gagner, journée, underline these, okay. Even regarder, paresseux we already done. Qualité, défaut, okay. Fidèlement, all these words just underline and keep them, because you could get them for the fill in the blanks. Now let us go through. I think we've done, yeah, we've finished with that entière, right? All six done. I expect you to write all of these in your notebook, okay. So please write them down. As soon as you finish writing, click a photo and send it to me. Don't wait for the last minute, okay. There will be a day. I will mark a day and I will give you 1 or 2 days to complete it. And if you do not send your books completed with all its pictures, I will mark you all absent for all the classes. Plus, you will not get your internal assessment marks, okay. And by the way, you are in 10th standard, your marks are going to the boards, okay. So please take it seriously, okay. More seriously than I'm saying it, actually, okay. And please don't act like Fourmi, okay. Sorry, don't act like La Cigale. Become like La Fourmi. Become hardworking. Don't become like La Cigale, okay. La Cigale was the grasshopper. So, quoi dire French to English? Les animaux La tortue, say with me, la tortue, tortoise, le rat, rat, le renard, fox, le chameleon, l'âne, donkey, le serpent, don't call people this one, okay? Le serpent, snake, l'escargot, snail. By the way, snail is one of the le plat principal, the français, okay? It is one of the principal dishes, or very common, what is that, very served around dishes, like in France, like just like we have in Goa, just like we have fish curry rice and stuff. And I mean, like along with fish curry rice, you get lobsters and prawns and cravat. Okay, cravat is prawns. The same way you get escargot, you get snails. Okay, snails is a plat principal in France. Sorry. Then la vache, cow. Okay, le veau, calf. Le oignon, lamb. Le chien, dog. Le chat, cat. Le lapin, rabbit. Le cheval, horse. Now, for homework, I want you to do one more thing, okay? After this is done, turn to your grammar section, write the topic as les animaux, okay? And I want you to stick pictures of all these animals that you find here. What you do know is just give yourself I mean, give the page about 5 by 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters, that is height and breadth, for a picture. Okay, if you don't find the picture, you can draw it there. Okay, but write there la tortue and write the English word tortoise at the side of it. Okay, then le rat, write rat at the side. Okay, so let us name all the places that you have devoted to this animal pictures, and stick pictures if possible. If you do not have pictures, please draw them there. Okay, draw them in their places. Don't print and don't go out of the way to get them from somewhere, like don't trouble your parents at these point of time, only because of the virus I'm saying this. Okay, but if possible, if you can find pictures in your old textbook, or if you are very good at cartooning and drawing, please go ahead. Or even if you find pictures in the net, even cartoons will do. Okay, but draw them, but proper ones. Okay, don't draw them cartoons for fun sake, but draw them so that you understand, and draw them properly. Okay, so that you understand which animal is what, because this will be there for your exam. Okay, the naming the animals will come for you for match the following. Okay, so also after that, make a list of these les oiseaux. What is oiseaux? Your birds. Okay, les oiseaux is your birds, and for them you have le corbeau. Le corbeau, say with me, le corbeau, crow. Okay, before that, let's finish what we're doing first earlier. I know I jumped from the cat to the birds. Okay, so le chat, the cat. Le lapin, rabbit. Le cheval, horse. After that, les oiseaux. Under les oiseaux, the birds, you have le corbeau, crow. Le paon, peacock. Le paon, peacock. Le perroquet, parrot. Le perroquet, parrot. Le moineau, sparrow. Le moineau, sparrow. And then the last one you have is le canard, the duck. Le canard, okay, the duck. Then let's learn some few words which we learned today in the lesson. Célèbre. Célèbre means famous. Quand means lorsque. Quand or lorsque means the same thing. It means when, or lorsque sometimes means during. Okay, like pendant. So don't take that literally. Just say quand means when. Okay. Faire des économies means économiser. It's a verb. It's a regular er verb. Économiser. Like je fais des économies is I save. Okay. Faire des économies is to do savings. Okay. So please make a note of that. And lastly, you have les provisions, les réserves, which is provision is your reserves. Oh, I'm sorry, there's one more left. This dure means severe. Okay, severe is dure. Okay, then by the way, there's this topic for you called as l'object direct and l'object indirect. Okay, so basically your pronoun direct and pronoun indirect. Okay, so for this, what I have done for you is I'll make a separate video. Don't follow from here from the textbook. What I will do for you is, see, you can always come back and refer to this explanation that is given here, but I will make a separate video on your grammaire entière, your entire grammar, a separate video topic. which will cover up everything that is in your grammar section. Okay, so I will share that video with you so that for the benefit of you to learn all the grammar in one shot. So everything that you need to know will be in that book. Okay, besides that, I will also be doing a video with you on your verb tenses, on your tenses. Okay, your different tenses that you have. Okay, that's all for today. Have a nice day. Merci beaucoup.